have your heart set on Stephanie, I guess that'll be fine.
Well, I mean, her reading was really great. But tell me your concerns, Gary, because I want to know the landmines before I step on them.
Okay, well, I guess my biggest concern is that she's a total nightmare. If she showed up on time, I'd probably have a heart attack. She's just needy.
Ooh. Well, we don't have to make a decision on it right now. We've got lots of options for Ghost of Christmas Past. So, who's next?
You're not gonna like it.
What?
It's Jason Brightmore.
Oh my God. Has anyone had to talk with him yet?
No, no one has the heart.
You know, it really sucks being the only one with balls around here.
Okay. Well, let's just get it over with, and then we can finally have a beer.
I'm gonna need one after this.
Okay, next we have Jason Brightmore.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Anna. I'm really happy to hear that you're directing this year.
Yeah, well, I would have loved to have a play with a little more bite, but here I am.
Are you kidding? I love this play. And people talk it down, but there's a reason that theaters sell out every year they produce it.
That's because the general population are a bunch of lemmings, and they'll just flock to anything out of tradition.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. So, do you, have a headshot, Jason?
Oh, right, yeah. Here you go.
Oh, okay. Wow. Jason, just throwing this out there, you might want to consider getting a more updated photo.
Really? I love that picture.
It is great.
It's just, typically a headshot should, look like you. The age you currently are. But are you like 5 in that?
4.5.
Uh-huh. Well, moving forward, you might consider investing in a new one. Just a little unsolicited advice.
Thanks for that. I'll think about it. It's just, if it ain't broke, you know?
Oh, it's broke.
What's that?
Nothing. So what do we got for us today, Jason?
Well, since there isn't a lot of actual dialogue for the character I want to play again, I wrote a monologue.
Oh, God.
Oh, I left my prop in the lobby. I can go grab it?
We're really on a bit of a time crunch
It'll
here,
only take a second. Just one little second.
Okay.
What the hell is going on?
It's almost amusing at this point.
No, I still think it's a little more sad than amusing. Oh, God.
So, just whenever I'm ready?
Okay, Jason. I have to be really honest with you.
Okay.
Don't you think? I mean, have you considered maybe you've gotten just a little too grown up for the part of Tiny Tim?
I've been playing this part for 11 years. I am Tim.
Yeah, it's just that, well, the character's supposed to be like 7 years old.
Anna, Gary, let's shoot straight here for a second, huh?
Yes, please.
You know and I know these auditions are just a formality. Rick's gonna play Scrooge, Melissa's gonna play Mrs. Fezziwig, and I'm gonna play Tim. That's the way it goes down every year.
Now, Jason, that may have been the way things were when Mike was directing.
And speaking of which, I don't mean to be too critical, but maybe Mike had a clearer vision of the play than you do.
Oh, he did not just go there.
What's
Jason, nothing. Are you aware that Mike has a serious drinking problem and that's why he's not directing this season? Are you aware of that?
And so many geniuses have their crosses to bear.
Oh, no, he did not
God.
just say that.
What's that?
Nothing. Why don't we just see what you got?
Great. Finally. Just give me a second to get into it, huh?
You have got to be kidding me. What is going on here?
Everyone deserves to be seen.
Do they?
Oh my God, look at him.
Oh my God.
Karate Kid.
It's the flamingo. Just do it already.
I know New York, I know New York, I know New York. The ache. The throbbing. Long have I tried to ignore it.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Jason.
There's more.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Yeah, I added a whole other layer to the character. I was thinking maybe we could add it into the play.
Huh. You know, although I'm sure Charles Dickens would love to know what you think he left out, we don't have any plans to change the script.
Can I please smack his face?
Jason, I want you to look at some sides for some other characters.
I'm sorry. Other characters?
Yeah, I just think it would be really interesting to see you as maybe Fred or young Scrooge.
Okay, Anna. Ha. You really had me going for a second.
She's as serious as an office full of women whose cycles have synced.
Fred? Fred? I'm not Fred! I'm Tim.
Not really, Jason. Not anymore. Look, we've danced around this long enough.
Yes, we have.
Clearly, there's something in you that's very trapped. Something Peter Panish. I get that.
Speaking of which, are they still going to be doing Peter Pan for the spring production? Because
Let's just stick to one disaster at a time. Shall we?
Okay. I see what's going on here. They bring in a woman director, and now you're going to change everything.
Excuse me?
Fred's an idiot. He doesn't do anything but sit around waiting for Scrooge to show up to his stupid Christmas party.
Let's go back to the woman thing.
And you know what? Young Scrooge is an idiot too. There's no morality to him. There's no message there. Not like with Tim. See, if you were Mike, you'd understand that.
I'm not, Mike, Jason, because I'm sober enough to tell you you're too goddamn old to play this part.
There you have it.
What did you just say?
You're too old. You're just too old. Last year, Craig almost got a hernia trying to put you on his shoulder. The name of the character is Tiny Tim. Not I should be in college, but I'm too busy trying to play a fucking 8-year-old Tim.
See, I don't think a woman has the emotional stability to direct a masterpiece from Charles Dickens.
Oh my God.
You know what? Shut up. Just shut the hell up, okay? Look, Jason, we have tried to tell you the nicest way possible. You just are too old. You can't play this part. Not anymore.
But I always played Tim.
We know.
I can't do anything else.
We know.
I've been working on this monologue for 11 months.
That's
I
sad.
know, Jason, and I'm sorry.
No, that's great. If that's the way you really feel, then I guess I should just go.
Well, thanks for coming out, and we'll be sure to call you either way.
Yeah. Thank you both. Namaste.
Don't forget your crutch.
Do you mind if I do one more thing? Just for old time's sake?
Knock yourself out.
Here we go.
God bless us, everyone.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.
So, well. Thank you, Jason. Yeah.
Why Do you always humor the crazies?
What? Oh, okay. It's my fault.
I'm just
It's
saying.
my fault
I'm
that the
just
21-year-old
saying
thinks he's 7.
it's-
Ridiculous.